Hello everyone, welcome to Augment Tech. In this session, we will see how to build a rock, paper, scissors game in Python. I'm excited to get started and I hope the same from you. Let's get started with the rock, paper, scissors problem statement. So let's say you're tasked to create a Python program to simulate the popular game of rock, paper, and scissors. The game should allow two players to play against each other, with each player choosing one of the three possible values or moves like rock, paper, or scissors. And the program should determine the winner based on game's rules and display the result to the players. Now let's have a look at the game rules for rock, paper, and scissors. So, rock, paper, scissors is a simple hand game typically played between two people. Each player simultaneously forms one of the three shapes with an outstretched hand. Rock is a fist, paper is an open hand, and scissors a fist with index and middle fingers extended, forming a V. And then let's have a look at the rules of game. The rules of game are very simple. Rock beats Caesar, that is rock crushes Caesar, and then Caesar beats paper, that is Caesar's cut paper, and then paper beats a rock, that is paper covers rock. And if both players choose the same shape, the game would be tie, it would be a draw, and no one wins. Now let's hop to Python and see how to code rock, paper, scissors in Python. Let's get started. Now here I'm on my PyCharm. I'm gonna right click on the project name, go and create a new Python file. Let's name this as rock paper scissors project. Let me name this as project rock paper scissors, and let me say Python program to build a rock paper and scissors game. So here we will first import the random module. And now let's write a function to get the player choice. So here I say def get player choice, and then while true, and then let's create a variable player choice and get the user input. So here I say input, and then I can say here enter your choice. It could be rock or paper or scissors, and then colon, and I can strip, and then let's do capitalize where the first letter of the choices should be capital. And now we will check if the player choice is in the list of rock, paper, and scissors. Then we can return the player's choice. Now, if the player enters something else other than rock, paper, scissors, we need to say print invalid choice. Please choose rock, paper, or scissors. Now let's write a function to get the computer choice. So here I say def get computer choice, and then let's say it returns a random dot choice, and to the choice we will be passing our list of rock, paper, and scissors. Now let's write a function to determine the winner. So here I'm gonna say def determine winner, and this function should be taking two arguments. One is player choice and the other is computer choice. And these functions should be out of the while loop. And then here we can say if player choice equals computer choice, then it should return it's a tie. Elif, the player choice is, let's say, rock, and the computer choice, let's say, is scissors, and then player choice, let's say, is scissors, and then computer choice is papers. Let's say computer choice is paper, and then let's check for player choice equals paper and computer choice is, let's say, rock, and then it should written you win, else it should return computer wins. Alright, so if this LF conditions are satisfied, then the player would win, otherwise the computer wins. Now we will write the main function. Let's say def main, and then let's first print welcome to rock, paper, and scissors game. And then here I say while true, and then player choice equals, we'll call the function get player choice, and then computer choice equals the function get computer choice. And then I can simply write print you choose, this should be you chose player choice, and then print if computer chose, here I say computer choice. And then we need to call the determine function. So here I say result equals determine winner, to which I'm going to pass the player choice as well as the computer choice, and then let's print the result. And now let's create a variable called play again equals, here we will ask the user to press yes or no if in case he wants to play or quit. So here I say, do you want to play again? Yes or no? And then I can strip dot lower. If this play again is not equal to yes, then we're supposed to break. Also put in a colon here, and then I can come out of the while loop and say print thanks for playing. Now let's write the driver code if name equals main, and then let's call our main function and let's run and check. So let me run the project, and you see it says welcome to rock paper and scissors game. So enter your choice. So let me enter rock. Okay, so what actually happens here is this gives me an error. Let's go and check. So this must be here. Alright, so the reason why it was giving error is because I forgot to put in the or condition here. And let's again quickly go and run. Alright, let's run. And there we go. Now it says welcome to rock, paper, and scissors game. Enter your choice. Let me enter rock and enter. You see it says you choose rock. Computer also choose rock. It's a tie. So again, I want to play the game. I say yes, and this time I choose paper. And you see it says computer choose rocks, and then you win. Let's again yes. This time I'm gonna choose scissors, and then you see you choose scissors, computer choose rock, and computer wins. If I do not want to play the game, it'll just say me thanks for playing. Now what happens if I put the input rock like this? You see it says you choose rock, and then I'll say yes, and computer also chooses rock, and then again it's a tie if I say yes. And let me put in scissors, and you see it says you choose scissors, computer choose scissors, and it's a tie. And then if I say no, it says thanks for playing. So here I can just give a little space after computer chooses scissors. Let's go and see. Let me again run, and let's see, rock is my choice. And there we go. You see it says you choose rock, computer chooses scissors, you win. And let's say no, and it should be saying me thanks for playing. So here we have already mentioned the conditions for the user to win against the computer. So if the player choice here is rock and the computer choice is Caesar, the player is going to win, and then player choice is scissors and the computer choice is paper. Again, the player should be winning. And if the player choice is paper and the computer choice is rock, again in this case also player should be winning. And for other cases, the computer would win. And if both the choices of player and computer are same, then it should be giving us it's a tie. So this is how you can build a rock paper scissors game following the set of rules of the game, and then importing the random module and then writing function to get the player choice, to get the computer choice, and determine the winners. That's all for the session. Hope you enjoyed the session. We'll see you in the next.